This has been one crazy week. Vegeta's Facebook is livid right now that Ultra Ego got its ass handed to him twice in one arc. This is hilarious right here, but this isn't the news for today, no. And it's not even the fact that there is a brand new Dragon Ball movie / anime in the works. No, we have some explanation as to the background of Dragon Ball Superhero's characters and the focus of that film and how it pertains to the future of the franchise, but we also know exactly where Dragon Ball Super movie is connected to when it comes to the continuity, to the lore. Is it a continuation from the manga? Does the manga even exist in Dragon Ball Super Superhero? Does it connect to the anime, or is it its own thing? All those questions are answered in this video. Let's jump right in. If you love Dragon Ball Super Superhero and love Dragon Ball, make sure to hit that like button, and if you subscribe, turn on all notifications. That way you never miss any new information about Dragon Ball, the movies, or the manga. The head of Shueisha's Dragon Ball Room and the executive producer of DBS Superhero confirms that Dragon Ball Super Superhero was in the works back in 2017 when Broly was released. So this thing has been in production for a very long time. The script itself was mainly 100% focused on the Red Ribbon Army and the Gammas. Those were the prime focus of where the movie was supposed to be going, but Akira Toriyama wanted to add something to the movie that has never been done before, and that is have Piccolo be the main character. He wanted Piccolo to be the force of the movie, and that's 100% clear in this movie. Piccolo starts the whole story and ends the entire story, even getting a transformation in the onset. But the production team said that Piccolo as a main character is fine, but they urged Toriyama to add Gohan as a second character, so that's why Gohan comes in at the second half of the movie and fills that role as the co-star, because the executive producers behind Toei and Shueisha, they were pushing for that for Akira Toriyama, and Akira Toriyama was the one that was really just wanting Piccolo to be the main character. Toriyama also wanted the movie to be a comedy, it wanted to be lighthearted, and so that's why it feels like two different movies. The beginning of the whole movie is very comical, very lighthearted, and kind of cute. Then it comes out of nowhere where it gets really intense, really fired up, and becomes something akin to Dragon Ball Z, DBS Broly, the end of the Tournament of Power. It becomes extremely hyped up, and that second part of the movie is all because of the executive producers. They pushed Akira Toriyama to have it be more climactic. But what comes next is the explanation as to where Dragon Ball Super Superhero fits in the Dragon Ball canon. Between this film and Toyotaro Sensei's manga, we currently have two lines of Dragon Ball Super running. To begin with, this film is written purely as a sequel to Broly. We wanted to pick up and meet the expectations of everyone who stuck with Dragon Ball so far, along the lines of it'd be neat this happened, or I hope this kind of character shows up. This magazine pages, we have the continuing story of Goku and Vegeta. We'll see new strong enemies show up and new stories and events will continue to progress. Of course, Toriyama diligently oversees the storylines for the manga too, so it's like we have events running in parallel. There are two storylines in Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and in the manga there are two timelines. There is the manga and the anime / movieverse, so they're not connected in the slightest, and that explains a lot why in Dragon Ball Super Superhero you don't see Goku go into Ultra Instinct, you don't see Vegeta go into Ultra Ego. Not that I'm saying that they don't have those, I'm saying that at the point when they're making this movie back in Broly's release, they probably didn't have that much of an intel on whether these transformations were going to be going forward in such an explosive way. We have Ultra Sign now, or Ultra Instinct Omen, being the main transformation for Goku, and Ultra Ego came kind of out of nowhere. In terms of timeline placement, we try to not build things in too strictly. We like to leave margins in the story to allow for a greater degree of freedom. For example, Broly himself was an anime original character who was brought into the world of the main series by Toriyama's own hand, and it's precisely those kind of margins being left in the world of the fiction that allowed for an experiment in the first place. To put it simply, things are more interesting this way, so to me, they don't give a shit anymore. They're going balls to the wall, they're gonna pick whatever the fuck they want, they redesign it, they pick all the good ideas out of the past of Dragon Ball, the future of Dragon Ball, and I feel like I know exactly where Dragon Ball is going next, but you're gonna have to stick around to find out where my prediction goes, because for Broly and DBS Superhero, I was pretty close.
Subscribe for more content.